Hey dads and coaches, welcome to Whiteboard Wednesdays. I'm Coach Mac with Authority Football. Today we're talking about how to stop missing the easiest throws in football. Everybody's running bubble screens or swing screens, which are great concepts to get the ball to an athlete in space, at speed, take the pressure off your quarterback. Simple plays. However, they're really complex to execute. We talked a couple series ago about how the quarterback can execute footwork to make these throws easier on him. Let's talk about what we can do with the route itself. Now, we want to build on this series and now look at how we can take this concept and put it in the backfield. We want to get that running back that ball running swings. Now, the common mistake we see when he's running a swing or a flare route or whatever we want to call it is we take that back, and again, we like to round that. We like to reduce and retreat and work back in the backfield and then start working at the line of scrimmage. And of course, this adds all kinds of complexities to the throw that we just don't need. And how many times have you seen the quarterback throw it too far in front, or throw it behind him where he's completely missed it, or throw it where it's had to turn and stop or spin the running back? That's just too much complexity. What you want at the end of the day is get that kid the ball in space at speed. So let's get rid of all the complexities for both our quarterback and our receiver, our running back here, and make this simple. So how do we do that? How do we simplify this so it's 100% completion so this kid can catch the ball and do something with it? Well, what we do, instead of running it round, we want to run it sharp. So we're going to run that swing sharp, and that's exactly how we draw it. That's exactly how we teach it. What does that look like? Okay, we want him to take 3 steps wide. If he was in this shotgun position, we would change it slightly with the width if we were working from under center and he was more in the center of the formation, but we'll do it from here. We want him to open step, crossover step, plant step right there, and then absolutely accelerate as fast as possible to a landmark. That landmark is the sideline and the line of scrimmage where those two things intersect. So what's the good news here and what's the point? First off, he will never go beyond the line of scrimmage, so you can run this as an actual screen with downfield blocking and you'll never have that problem. Because it is flat, okay, just like last week when we talked about the bubble screen, because it is flat, the quarterback is going to turn and throw that ball, and it will be parallel in that vector the entire time. So no matter how soon or late we throw that ball, it will always be accurate. It won't be in front or behind because it's coming right through him on the front side of his nose right there. Okay, so that's the reason why we want to do that. Just get rid of that complexity right there. Okay, so the most common mistake I see here is when this guy pushes and he runs slow. The reason we want to run this fast is get him out of the habit of running slow and trying to set up and help the quarterback catch it in stride. Here, it's the quarterback's job to deliver this, and because he's running flat, because he's running it sharp, I tell him run as fast as possible and try to outrun the quarterback. That simple. Catch it as wide. Width is what we want to attack the defense with here, so he can catch that ball at speed, and no matter when he catches that, he can turn that up and of course do something with it. So that's the thing, is getting those guys to come out of this stance like a gun, run it sharp here, give me a sharp break, and then work on that intersection point right there. Really simple, so we can get the results that we want and take the pressure of executing off of these two guys so you can go out and you can dominate. It's that simple. Check us out next week where we're going to talk about the X factor, how to isolate to dominate with your backside receiver. Hey, this is Coach Mac. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel.